I'm now going to attack it, and my ship will take ages to get there. Greetings, mortals! I am the FallenShogun, and welcome to Space Pirates and Zombies 2! Yes, the second one. So, I'm going to be turning off that voice for a simple reason, as they don't yet have voices, and the voice synthesizer is making me go insane. I have played this game for a couple of hours to make sure it works, and my god, the voice synthesizer. I am hoping for more voices in the future, but right now, it is a robot. So, straight in to the campaign. For those who don't know, Space Pirates and Zombies 1, they found a mineral called res for resource, or resin. It was the answer to everything, because it was very, very powerful, very useful, and allowed them to unlock the secrets of the universe. It sounded like they were high to me, but either way. There was a massive gold rush for this resource all over the galaxy in the first one. But the resources ran out, which led miners to go to the centre of the galaxy, where a zombie infestation happened, which made the game highly amusing because zombies infected everything. They fired zombies out of their cannons, and if they got into your ships, they infected them and they became zombie ships. So I'll skip through this. You want to see the storyline of that port, you'll have to do it yourself. We'll go straight in. That is my ship. And the first one, it was top down. This one, it can be top down or third person. The top down is changed by C, but it will tell you. So, Carl. It seems like yet again you dumbwits have flown my ship headlong into an infested region. This is the third time this week. 6 million forms of communication, and I'm yet to find one that can articulate how moronic you fools are. Computer, power up the weapons and shield emitters. The doctor is in. I said 2 words wrong, but whatever. So as you can see in third person, you do this. This is top down. As you can see, it's exactly how it used to be. In third person, you do this, which is so much more graphically awesome. They just fired. So I can boost with shift. As you can see, I'm firing like crazy. It won't tell me all the controls. It will slowly teach me. The campaign is open in freeform. That is more zombies, and it will teach you how to play. So we're going in. Very open, very freeform. Obviously, there is an end game to the freeform zone and the campaign. Thank you. The end game for the free roam is destroy the zombie alpha. I imagine it will be the same for the campaign. But both sides are open. The campaign is said to give you up to 12 hours of gameplay and is a good tutorial for the open world version. So let's just get in, murder these, and show you how everything is. I have been told, no matter what though, that this version is also highly freeform. I'll be honest, I don't like fighting this top down. It looks amazing up close. These ships are modular. If you actually look at the ship, there's different modules on it. They influence what you do and how powerful you are. Screw you. So the ship I'm currently using isn't a ship like in the first game. This is the Mothership. If you remember the first game, the big ship you were in, which jumped into each sector, was your Mothership. This one is the Mothership, and you buy riders for it, which are the little ships you used to have to buy and upgrade yourselves. That is the change. That's as far as I got in. There is base building and so on, but I didn't get to that stage, so we will get to there together. I am terrible at aiming. Oh, Destroyer of Worlds, yes! So as you can see, the game looks amazing. They're still shooting me. Ow!
Game over.
Oh, what? 128,000 points! Would you like to try easy mode? Screw you. By the Void, level 13 is truly the bane of my existence. Carl, seriously, do you realise that crew members suffocate on the lower decks because of you routed power from life support to play stupid video games? I was going to do a girl voice, but I'm terrible at that. Silence, imbecile! They gave their lives for the greater good. A scientific mind must stay active, or it would wither and winkle. I'll boil any ocean. I'll irradiate a whole list of Norlachian puppies. I'll divide by 0 if I have to. That's madness. You can't divide by 0. I told you he would cause trouble. If you leave him to his own whim, these implants can really make a man sick in the melon. Elsa, he is a liability if you keep him on board. Space him! Please refrain from sneaking up on another living creature like that. Do you not realise the horror people have to endure every time they look at your face? You unfortunately did not inadvertently dismember you in a panic-induced frenzy. I like this guy already. Everyone, shut up. To the bridge right now. Anyone not here in 30 seconds is getting vented into space. I love these people. So much death already. So we're going to learn how to play. Well, I'm glad to see everyone was able to get up at the crack of noon, I can't word at all, to work towards sustaining our survival. Let me present to you all the garbage dump we'll be sifting through this afternoon. Yes, most of this is useless junk. Yes, it's utterly pathetic, but what choice do we have? This ain't no way to treat this here meadow, mother. The lady deserves better. Let me be snapping on some fresh... So basically, we need to... It's just teaching us how to build our ship. So we have a tractor beam. If I hold control, I grab it. Like this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take stuff off. Like this. As you can see. So, what we need to do is build up our ship. There are cores, these are the central parts. They decide how big your ship is. Then you have the nose, they're going to be put on the front. And then you have wings, as you can see, these are left side wings because the left things, and these are right side wings. So how many cores you have determines how big your ship is. They are classified as upgrades, so the more levels you have, the more cores you're allowed to have. So you grow bigger by getting higher levels. I only have 3 cores right now, so this is my ship. 3 wings on each side, 1 engine and 1 core. Well, 1 nose anyway. The camera can be just to fit your needs. So press C, I go in like this. Our omnilifting capacitor is now tapped out. I've devised this method to simply eject the spent cell while fabricating a new one out of surrounding space dust. Space dust? Do not ask me how it works or why it makes sense. All that you need to know is that you will be unable to fire the ship's weapons while a new cell is being installed. So reload. So you see, I fired that and I've built a new one out of space dust, or pixie dust as we shall call it. I like the flags in space. Is that my flag? It looks like a... Oh, look at the Calimar grab. I'm going to pull someone's heart out. Alright, I'm bringing the weapons online if that is needed. What you want to call this garbage. Let's blast open some of these containers. Maybe we can find something to eat that won't make our hair fall out. Ew. I have decided that it would be best if basic resource towing was left up to the ship's computer. These items are too fragile to be handled by Neanderthals. It brought me great pain to watch you struggle with a tractor beam. Thank you. So I move close and I press control and things like I did earlier, but I've just got to get closer. As you can see, there is now stuff at the bottom. It shows my boost on the right, my missiles on the right, and my health and shield on the left. So let's boost, put them in. So what happens is you pull crates into you and you collect resources that way. It looks like you're going to kill yourself. It terrified me at the very beginning, but apparently you're not. And there we go, resources. Thank you. Please simulator perform. Shields have their own power systems, so they can be boosted with capacitor power if shields are boosted. So in the dead center you'll see a white bar. That is your power. You can use it for your weapon systems, you can use it to power your shields. Pressing spacebar will boost your shields, but obviously once you're boosting your shields you're not using power on your weapons. See this? I'm boosting so they're more powerful, but it's using my energy. Okay, and I can also boost my engines like this. But that's obviously using my supplies of, I don't know, fuel? Some kind of Need for Speed juice? Okay, I'm impressed. Duty test is the res drive. Mackenzie started up from scotch and caviar to beers and tears. How is it that Jameson is the only other one with ambition to get out of this dung heap? Just cook these bloody engines up and lay in a course for somewhere that isn't here, please. I would love to have a voice which isn't me saying these things. So go to the tab. We see tactical. Then we go to the star map, which is the actual galaxy now. Push right to set destination, use mouse wheel to adjust zoom level.
Game saved.
So as you can see, in the first one you get from gate to gate, this is our galaxy. Each one of these is a zone. Each one's owned by a different person. This one is owned by no one. Also, I'm going to go here first. So these guys are other captains. There's hundreds of other captains, at least 200. That's lore. We're just going to scan that. So that's lore pertaining to the original game. So as you see, it says, please read this. Now that we're finally away, let me remind you that we cannot simply urinate in the corner and proclaim that you are the alpha meat husk. Thank you. You are a minuscule fish in the otherwise colossal ocean of galactic proportions, unless you wish to be dead before breakfast. Read the advisory overlays I have painstakingly programmed for your survival. Do not just click past them and complain on the galactic forums that you did not get the memo. Ignorance would be... Ignorance will not be excused. Read or die. Oh, I accidentally skipped. So to explore to another zone, you go to the other zone, like this. There you go. Alright, we're mobile. If you are thoroughly satisfied, we can finally get on with it. We still have stickies out there, not to mention a laundry list of equipment that we need before we can do anything about them. Time is of the essence, we've wasted so much of it already. As anxious as I am to find a so-called sticky, we have not encountered one for many cycles. That ship does not yet have a nacelle to stand on. Therefore, we need to scout more easy opportunities to exploit. So just explore. So you see these? These are wreckages. They appear after battles. So we scavenge them and defend them.
Launching successful.
So you get so much each turn. There we go. Also, from what I have found out, if any ships gets to any of these points before you, it's officially theirs. So you want to try and get to these things before other ships do. So we've got plenty of resources. We have res, we have crew, and we have scrap, I think it was.
Area.
Oh, so I'm going to show you what one of these laws is. It will show you the past. Scan and view it. So what's this one showing us? Ooh, the fail gates. Oh, these are just hilariously annoying. The fail gates are basically how you escape a battle. You go through the fail gate. Ironically annoying, isn't it? You failed. Fail gate. So it's just telling us to explore right now. Nice and simple, telling us how to play the game as things get more and more difficult. Okay, I'm calling it. We need to shift our focus back to more pressing needs. Everyone on board is expected to understand that the mothership takes priority over everything, including our very lives. Well, screw you two. To that effect, Mother needs to be fed. If we can't find what she needs, we die along with her. If we cannot trade for what we need, we'll have to take it by force. That's cool, that is. That's just life. I see fit to enlighten everyone that every action on board consumes something. Don't let these critical supplies run dry. I've gone to the efforts of labeling all the viable extraction points as well as indicating that they are ready for harvest. I also coded human selfishness so that you're aware of any other factions who claim ownership of these. So yes, right now white means it's completely unowned. Obviously you've got a yellow guy there. Scan.
Cargo acquired.
So it's just telling us we need to get resources. So it's just showing us resource points. There's res points, there's scrap points, and then there's goon points. Goons, of course, being our crew. Thank you. Obviously wreckage gets us a lot of things. Where is the nearest goon pile? Just there. Okay, we just left the goons. There we go. Harvest. Okay, there we go. So we're getting more resources and equipment. We can then use it to buy better things. We can buy ships and equipment. What you start off at the very beginning is scrap equipment. It is free. So if you die, you can just start over and over again, but it won't be very good because, you know, it's bad. I sense some underdeveloped crewmen require contextualization about how urgently we require these basic resources. More specifically, human resources. The ship requires an astronomical volume of periodic maintenance and repair. These tasks are far too dangerous to allow anyone with a shred of intellectual value to perform them. Therefore, do not turn away many applicants. Remember, the bottom of the pyramid needs the most bricks. Okay, so goons need to operate and repair the ship. So what happens there basically is you use them to, I don't know, shove through airlocks, harvest their resources, harvest their organs, you know, stuff like that. Keep a supply of strike craft to assist your mothership. So strike craft are basically the original ships of the first game. You have to buy them yourself and keep them equipped. You don't do the whole research thing anymore. You physically buy them.
Resource acquired.
In the first one you used to have like 3 or 4 slots. You still have technically slots, but now you can actually buy the ships outright themselves and choose what order they come in. So this is telling you about star bases. They trade with each other. Star bases change faction trade taxes. They also produce tech and all sorts. So let's go straight to trade. That's just telling us what trade is all about. So yeah, I need to sell some of my res to get more scrap. Now we have 1500 scrap. I want to buy a gimp. Now these are the basic ships you remember from the first one, even though I have got a weird name. Let's buy it straight out. As you can see, I've got loads of junk parts because they're basic. So now I've bought 1 strike craft. Now I need to go to the next area, which is over here. As you can see, I'm slowly exploring. Different area, you've leveled up. So okay, select a perk. You get 3 perks with every level. That's a free perk. Part size increase. We can now use parts which aren't junk. Yay! Purchase locked ship parts which are used. Scavenging? Let's get better shield strength. Oh, see this? That's a pirate. And see this? This is owned by Mommy, who owns the starbase. That's also owned by Mommy. So we're going to steal this, which means she won't like us. Because we're stealing her resources. But because she's not there, she can't stop us. Let's trade. Okay, mulch cores. You can start buying stuff to power our ship with better equipment. Strike craft, we've got squatters, a tug. Ooh, I remember the tugs. I used to like them from the first game. Let's buy a tug. Let's see, we have 1,000 left. Can't really afford anything better. Shotgun nose. Chippy. Tracking missile. Let's just buy one of them for now. So now we have 2 strike craft. Oh. And now it'll teach us how to use them. For Gamma's sake, I've got to correct myself. Nothing is wrong with the ship, else I've scheduled a combat drill. It's 3 in the morning, Jamison. So it's going to tell us how to use it. So F goes to the next ship, so you can go to your other ships like this with F. All the ship's command and control systems are routed through a wireless-assisted simulation. A benefit of such a system is you do not have to be physically on the ship to fly it. You can astral project your command focus to another ship, while delegating the control of the mothership to artificial intelligence, because everyone else is stupid. While it would make almost too much sense for an artificial intelligence to fly every ship, that theoretically would take all the fun out of it. Thank you. So I'm just going to go F. So when you press E, you can target things. E targets, as you can see. I can also press E nowhere to move them. You can press E on a ship to defend that ship. And if I hold E, I regroup my ships. Alright, that's not bad, not great, but not bad. That's why I something a bit bigger. So now I need to attack that.
Engaging.
So I pressed E. I'm now going to attack it, and my ship will take ages to get there. Come on. As you can see, they're both firing missiles, they're attacking it. Fun times, fun times. At the very beginning, you can only control 2 ships at once, but you can buy as many as you like to replace losses. If you try and escape from a battle, any active ships will be lost. So be wary of escaping, you will lose your ships. We have sufficiently asserted ourselves over this inanimate material. Surely we must be done these mindless examinations of competence by now. Practice command and control, leave the air when you're ready. So I've practiced, I need to do this, but yes. Hold down E to defend me. Press E on targets to attack them. And obviously defend. So yeah, very simple commands, but very, very fun in large battles. Okay, who's that? That's Fixie stealing that stuff. So you can see the ships all do whatever the hell they like right now. Neighbouring starbases with different factions will fight each other. Destroying raids is a good way to make friends with the defensive side. Destroying raids is a good way to make enemies with the offensive side. Let's pick a fight.
Awareness expanded.
Okay. So what we're going to do here is just take this. Grab some res. Need as much res as possible because we can sell it for lots of money. And obviously you can do that. The pirates will keep respawning. Okay, we're going to go find a raid. So who's attacking them? I don't want to be friends with yellow, do I? Who's this? Blue? This is another yellow. It's defending orange, apparently. Let's defend orange from yellow. So each of the factions will try and kill each other. Let's go in. Our first official battle. Do you know the definition of totality is? Well, it's not doing the same thing over and over. I checked the dictionary. However, there's literally a definition of practice. We have to all practice this over and over, and let's drop these training wheels and execute. Practice is irrelevant. The command and control system is smart and some of all brain matter on board. Simply change the weapon configuration to make experimental battle wagon mode. The ship's weapon system will track and fire independently. So if you look at the bottom, there's different modes. I can fire just the gunfire weapons, the beams, just the missiles, or if I go for the first one, everything fires automatically. The second one is only I fire everything when I choose. But I can still do that in this mode. So this is firing independently, but I can also choose targets. It depends on how you want to play. I will probably be having it in this fire mode, unless I'm fighting certain targets. How are they doing? So there's no command ship, just a couple of riders right now. Missiles! Dead. Alright, we graduate from animate objects to ships to tend for our side. It's a baby step. Are we done? Burning bugs, manufacturing glass? Let's carry on. Second star to the aft. Let's leave this place. So now we've killed them, a wreckage site should have just appeared. Nope, wreckage site hasn't appeared because we didn't do anything wreckagey. We have to destroy actual battle fleets. Let's have a quick look at our strike craft. We have maximum active 2, total reserve of 3. Let's up you, so I always get you. Also fix all strike craft. What's that? There's a battle going on over here, so all these commanders and crew will be doing whatever they like. Buy better parts for your mothership, avoid junk if possible. Every starbase has a junkyard, so the junk stuff is free. Let's have a look. There's battles going over here. Okay, I don't want to defend against blue. I want blue to like us, so let's trade and get some better stuff. We have 1,000. Let's trade some res. You have 2,000. What do we get? Watch spire? Hull, armor, and flight systems. Okay. So we're going to buy some better gear. Okay, just missiles. Turkey neck. Okay, it's going to be, what's this? What's the difference between that one and that one? This one actually has better shielding. So yeah, each one has a different level and so on, you may notice. So you want to keep an eye on that. Let's buy 2 of them. So now I have 2 better engines for the back. Obviously we can only use 1 right now, but it's for the future. Let's go to you. You're level 2, there you are. There we go, so now we have a better engine. But now obviously we need better resources. We need to buy better ship equipment parts. Get better. Literally get better, so we need to fully upgrade ourselves. That means raiding rares and doing some battles. So we're probably going to piss off yellow by attacking some of their stuff. They don't like us anyway. There's a large battle over here. Let's have a look. Why don't even turn? Other captains remember everything as done, both good and bad. Play nice and make friends. Yeah, so some captains will hate us. Okay, no, I don't really care about them at the moment. Let's try and find... Okay, so currently we are factionless because we are white. We're yellow, I think this is their home base. This might... Action, skill engines... Okay, I don't know what they're doing, but I don't think I can trust them right now. So let's steal some of their resources. And I'm going to let blue attack them, I don't care about that. Okay, so these guys have... See the number here? That's how strong you are. We are 6 strength. 10, 11. As you can see, we're pretty damn bad. Everyone's hitting yellow. I'm okay with that. We need to get some resources, buy better gear, do some stuff. We can fight in the arenas, but I'd rather not at this point in time because, quite frankly, it's a slight waste of time.
Extracted.
Okay, what's going on here? Who's this? No signal. So these star bases? No signal? Nothing there. We can buy them eventually, but obviously we're poor and we've not unlocked that yet.
Cargo acquired.
What's this? Green's over here somewhere. There's a large battle going on over there. I think they're trying to capture it.
Area.
No! Everyone went for it! What's this? Scan and view. Elsie Young? I think I remember Elsie Young. Elsie Young. Yeah, I remember you. So we're not going to go through these just yet. We're going to go straight to the gameplay. You want to see that? We can do that later. Elsie Young, the Dark Infection. What's his rares? Admiral Jemison. Okay, we've leveled up again. It's actually merged me when you've unused initial data. Let's see, better health. Faster reload speed. I want to be able to shoot more often. But for now, we need resources. You also have a boost down here, but it'll cost lots of res to burn. So we're looking around, seeing what we can get. That's what the game is. Looking and murdering. Just like the first one. Building up your fleet. Ooh. Don't care if you hate me, I'm stealing this. So if you let it get to fully full resources, 100, you get double if you harvest it. But of course, letting it get up to that number is very hard because all the captains trying to steal stuff.
Pillaging successful.
So what I really want right now is some yellow transports. I want to go murder some yellow. They're not showing yet.
Awareness expanded.
I've got plenty of res right now, but I will need to sell it. What's this law? Your ship computer. We don't care.
Pillaging successful.
So we're gaining resources, we're gaining equipment. We're going to let blue attack yellow over here. That is a big fleet there. So don't hate us yet, but like I say, there's a lot of stuff going on at this point in time. 37, 22. Because we're neutral, we're not in any faction battles yet, so we can do whatever the hell we like, really. It's our own choice to attack them. Like I say, after every battle, they will leave wreckage. So sometimes it's best to jump in and get that wreckage. Okay, let's just head back, sell some more of this, try and buy some better parts. I don't want to be a really bad ship for long. It's boring, and let's face it, there's better things to do. Ooh, you're not raiding me. Well, technically it's not me, but I'm not raiding anyway. They can go to hell. So now I've got a better engine. Oh, doesn't that look epic? Doesn't that look epic? Okay, still basic riders. There's no actual captains defending here. So the pirates will have captains. Ooh. Come on. So as you can see, I've still got it on just automatic targeting. It does look pretty, doesn't it? It looks pretty as hell. There we go. So at the end of each battle, there is a chance of resources being dropped, unless it's a battle like that. You have to find pirates and things. Like this. At level 35. Let's trade. Oh my god. That's better. Oh, that's much better. Oh, I haven't got money for any of this though. As you can see, you're poor. What's this? Volley of fly-by-wire missiles. Do I want to droop? Fly-by-wire missiles. Let's buy that. Let's sell a load more of that. And let's get... There isn't many wings we can buy, is there? That's the problem we're finding right now. There's right wing drip feed. Let's buy that. Go back into our assembler ship. Get rid of that. There we go. So now we fire missiles. Okay, we'll leave that for now. So let's go and get more res, I guess. Let's see what's back here. Ooh, res. No! Don't you dare! Oh, just beat him.
Added to cargo.
So none of the pirates have spawned. Oh, there they are, there they are. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. We're going to join in this battle.
I'm gonna wear your skin like a suit.
Because he's going to wear my skin like a suit, so we're going to go kill him. So there will be a pirate command ship here. There is it, there it is. Okay, my active strike craft, engage it. So his strike craft are fighting, my strike craft are fighting, and there's my allied captain. Oh, so yeah, our objective is to wipe out the command ship. Because obviously we can wipe out as many riders as we want, but as long as he has more spare, he will always keep summoning them. I mean, we only have 2. I think we have like 3 in reserve to repair things. That's about it right now. So yeah, we have up to 5, I think, total. Come on. You're gonna eat my brains. So what I do after this one is probably change the sound levels up and down. Because I want you to be able to hear what's going on. Of course I want you to hear what's going on, so I want you to be able to hear them shouting at me over the sound of music. Because the hills are alive, the sound of death. So maybe it's just... Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Milkman. What did we get? As you can see, we got some of that. Not much, but we gained some. And of course, the captain is now happy with us. So yay! Get the captain's happy with you. You may be able to steal them later, I think. I don't know. I do not know.
Cargo acquired.
They're just going around, leveling up, getting more gear. We can try and buy some more stuff. We might be able to buy some more stuff. We'll have a look. Let's have a look. Trade. What do you got? Still expensive. We need better wings, to be fair. They're not giving us wings. It's a problem. It's a big problem. We don't want... I could get another strike craft, just in case, but we don't want more noses. We do have this, but it's a bit expensive. Okay, what does watch spy mean? Subcores, used to expand for plus bonuses. So that gives us better gear, but it's expensive. So let's buy it. So we're going to put this in. Okay, let's go. Okay, to get rid of a main core, you have to physically dismantle everything else from it. So this bit back here is actually our mothership core. We need that. You can't ditch it at all. So okay, that turned annoyingly. So now we've got a big piece in the centre. Let's have a look. So that's now our ship. I can live with that. So, we're going to keep on going, we're going to keep on growing. I'm going to enjoy this series. No matter how many people watch, I'm going to enjoy the hell out of this. But if you do enjoy it, as always, like, comment, favourite, subscribe and share. The more likes and comments, the greater the series will be and the longer the series will be. But I have been the FallenShogun. Ciao for now, people. Voice crack. Bye-bye. Next tip, thank you for all the tips. Grab, healing, dissolve. Safely back to the village, banish, spotlight. How do I limbo people again? Oh well, we'll leave that for now. We're slowly growing. Things are getting epic. Missiles. So at the very low stage, where even a bloody buffalo might be an issue. Not saying it's going to be, but it might. There we go. Screw you. Missiles. 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 Whew. So there we go. One day